Well, hello everyone, my name is Savrita and welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah, last time we got a swimming battle or challenge I should say. And yeah, this time we will talk with V, I think, that's how it is. So, when I was traveling around the school, I found V in here. Let's go, V. Hello there, V. V, what are you doing here? Arthur V, this is your commander speaking. Do you read me? Oh, Rain, didn't notice you. Were you lost in thought or something? I never seen you notice someone talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure, sorry about that. She definitely has something on her mind, but if she asks to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do for her now. Really? I cannot talk to her. Fine, whatever then. Well, what should we do? There's a cutscene in here, if I remember. Is that Elliot hanging out with Instructor Nightheart? You're just chatting? That took longer than expected. I have preparation to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I will have to excuse myself. Oh, of course, sorry to keep you. Sorry for my voice. I am a bit sick. Whew. Hey, Elliot. Huh? Oh, sorry, Rain. Didn't see you there. Haha, no worries. I was just surprised to see you and Sir Nightheart together. What were you guys talking about? Just stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I really need to get back to the club right now. See you later. Well, it was weird. It doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important though. Yep. We couldn't go outside the building, I think, because yeah, there's a main story in it apparently, so well, whatever. I know, but still. Whose voice is that? I could swear I just heard someone talking. Hey, what are you guys doing here? I don't know. Emma, you didn't show the potential while we were to the north. Oh, I knew I should have come with you. It seems really likely he's okay. But... Huh? That voice sounds familiar. Who's there? Who's there? Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Oh, Emma, it's you. Wait, isn't that Black Cat? Rain, how long have you been there? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. You were talking with someone, right? Where did they go? Well... I was talking to a friend with my Arcus. Ah, that's a genius idea to answer. That communication functionality sure is convenient, isn't it? You know it. Sorry I interrupt you. Then I will get out of your way if you want to call them back. It's alright. We had just finished talking anyway. There's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing at all. Okay, if you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then. Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. A cat is? So sorry, I mean my friend. Yes, the two of us have a real connection. Back when I first came to the academy, we kept running to each other, and after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship. So that's how it was, huh? She seems really well behaved today. I think she's in a good mood. It sometimes seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Anyway, I'm sure her honest interest must be getting worried, so I should take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructors found out the cat on the academy grounds. Oh, right. I don't actually think anyone could care. Oh, Emma. Oh no. Yes, what is it? You would happen to know her name, would you? If she has honors in Trista, I'm sure they named her. Ah, yes, you are right. Her name is Kellyn. So that's her name. Kellyn, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. She got such a shiny, silky looking fur. It really suits her. Well, at least you knew she was a female. I'll be wandering up until tonight. I thought Bob would give it away. Alright, Kellyn, let's get you home. That is a goddamn witch cat. I wish I could get her to cozy up with me like that. Next time I see her around, I'll have to give her some fresh milk. Yay! A small event that is pretty important to the story, I think, because now we know the cat can goddamn talk. This is the third cutscene that I found, I think. All of the cutscene I don't know because I actually quit the game after I found some cutscene, which is why I saved it for you guys to see it too. You kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I repeat myself before you understand? I'm so sorry. I'll do it right this time. It's just what seems like, Laura. You have to forgive me. I'm afraid my poor teaching is at fault. Please, excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing on your own for a while? Sure. Laura, is everything okay? I'm very sorry you had to say that. It seems I still have a ways to go myself. Laura, she has been off lately. Well, it's kinda hard to voice in Laura right now because I already forgot how can I voice her. Oh my god. I really need to practice to voicing her again. When I get the time to do it though. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we missed anything, so yeah, anyway. Let's go. Should I go back to the dormitory? I don't think we missed anything, so right now to the dormitory. The game should be progressing now.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista too. When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Instructor Neidhart, yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division? Oh yeah, you were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
Sure.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon?
Yep.
Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there, but I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Yeah, kinda.
Well,
reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yeah.
yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, that they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts. Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions.
True.
I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army, but it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an Army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Good question. I think she's probably a guild member. Bracer Guild.
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Just tell us that you are a Bracer Guild.
Instructor Sarah?
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more.
Hey.
But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk.
Her personality voice is so, like, very, very good one. Because you could say that she has such a good personality right there.
I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
It looks like these two aren't getting along any better. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
And kidding.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Vice Principal? No. Another teacher coming in. What is this? Teacher group?
Uh-oh.
Instructor Thomas?
Ah, and young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
Sure.
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving. Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
Oh, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time?
Sure.
I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must...
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen?
Yeah, sure. But Rin is underage though.
We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
Sure, why not? I'll take it.
No, it's quite alright.
Oh, come on.
You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
No, Reen, what kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
Well, shall we be off?
I guess.
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
I guess every teacher is afraid of him. Just nah, don't please. Just anyone except Instructor Thomas. Well, Chapter 4, Midsummer Reveals. It has started now. Finally, we're moving on into Chapter 4. Hang out in the dormitory? What's possibly the benefit though? if we hang out in the dormitory. Let's see what we could do in the dormitory. Good evening, Rain. Evening, Emma. So yeah, this is basically, I think, a small event that it show up when I was, well, basically talk with everyone before I go back to the dormitory. So this is what I found basically. This is the only little event that I found. I think, I don't know. Say, aren't those cards the kind of people use for fortune telling? That's right. They are calling tarot cards. My grandmother taught me how to use them. Girls really seems to be into that fortune telling stuff, huh? Well, how would you read my fortune? Just something simple is fine, of course. Something simple, let's go with this then. Emma truly shuffled her cards and then picked one. The Wheel of Fortune. In the upright position, this card represents chance and change and turning points in life. So, a general reading would suggest that you are approaching a major turning point in your life. Huh, that's a bit fake, isn't it? Sorry, I'm still learning the fine points of reading the cards. I am really curious about this result, Turning point of Rin's life, huh? Well. Major event, so I guess this chapter is going to be quite important one. Anyway, let's just go back and call it a day. Yes. Sunday, free day. We got the chance to speak with people now. And other classmates, that is. Surgical test, July. Old school has mystery again. Alright. Actually, I've thought about it that it would show up again. This month, I would like class 7 to simply relax and enjoy themselves. That, of course, was a joke. That, of course, was a joke. Please delve deeper into the old schoolhouse and report back to me. You may begin when you are ready, but be sure you are ready for anything. Wow, alright then. That was a joke. Childhood friend's intention, Bridget. I've known this boy since we were kids, but I have no idea what's on his mind lately. To be honest, I'm a bit worried. Would someone be able to give me some advice on how to handle this? I'll be in the upper class dormitory if you can help. So yeah, Bridget and Alan. You see they have some relationship with each other, they like each other, but there's kind of going on, I think, between them. I don't really get it too, but I think it's Alan who avoid Bridget when I check his dialogue, that is. So yeah, Fidelia snippet. Rumor has it that a first year in the photographic club who shall remain nameless, Rex, has been taking pictures of people without their permission and selling them to other students. If this is true, I need to make him stop for his own good and everyone else. If you're willing to assist me, please come to the photographic club room. Wow, they sure didn't hold back on the request this time. Looks like all we must do is to explore the old schoolhouse again, Guess I should start by figuring out which ones to take care of. The old schoolhouse can wait until later. This is the first free day I've had since we switched over to the summer uniforms. It'll probably get hot later, but it's not right now, so I might as well get the show rolling. Anyway, let's go to Bridget, I think, because that's the first person that I want to see about the relationship between her and Alan. So there should be Bridget in here. Hello Bridget, do you find any girl with Bridget? That's Bridget. You're Bridget from class 2, right? If so, I'm here to help with a request that you sent in to the student council. That's me, alright. I'm your Rain from class 7. Now that we've established that we know each other, let's get down to business. Can we get started right now? Yes. I sure can, ask away. Phew, thank you. So you wrote that you are having some issue with your childhood friend. That's right, Alan from class 7, to be specific. We're from the same town, and we used to go to Sunday school together. I ended up having to leave that school though, and I never saw him after that, so that's why I was so happy to run into him again here, but... I see where this is going. You're an upper class student though, aren't you? I'm surprised you were childhood friends with someone who, well, isn't. Haha, what? Is it that weird? Well, I shouldn't say it's weird, but it's pretty rare, isn't it? Well, it's true that nobles and commoners don't have many opportunities to interact with one another in Erebonia. I'm just daughter of a parent, though, so our family isn't all that influential. My father was never one to put much importance on social standing either. He even let me attend Sunday school on my own since it was close enough to home. That would explain it. I guess that's kind of like mine. So, what exactly would you like me to do? You said you weren't sure what he was thinking. Well, I'm not sure why, but Alan's been doing everything he can to avoid me ever since we met up again here. Yes. He just gives me the cold shoulder whenever I try to speak to him, too. That's not good. Any idea what he might be acting like this? Not at all, which is why I'm so worried. I haven't done anything that could have offended him in the few times we've talked. And it's not like he has some grudge from when we were younger either. We get along so well back then that we used to play together all the time. It would be one thing if he was just avoiding me, but he started treating me like some sort of nuisance. As far as I can tell, something seems to have happened to him at the fencing club. He got beaten a lot by... I forget what his name again, but yeah, the guy who asked Rin to join the Noble Club. The school definitely be related. Either way, seems like the quickest solution is to ask Alan himself. So slow down for a sec. Don't worry, I'm just going to talk right up to him and ask him directly. But he might be more willing to open up to another guy about it. I'll go talk to him and try and figure out what's going on through his head. Well then, thank you. Okay, I'll better go find him. Actually, before I do you know if he'll be at the fencing club today? Most likely yes. You'll probably find him in the training hall. Got it. Before you go, Rin, please promise you'll tell me everything you managed to get out of him. If I'm to blame here, I'd rather know. Please don't hide that from me. I won't, I promise. Let's go be a cupid and fix their relationship, I guess. So here we are. Let's see. There you are. Hello there, you are the senior. Excuse me, I'm looking for a guy named Alan. He's supposed to be a member of this club, but is he off today or something? Not with my permission, at least. He didn't even mention he'll be out today. Oh. In other words, he's skipping practice. Got a feeling I know where he is though. I see. Where exactly are you thinking? I'll take the field if I were you. Unlike Patrick, Alan actually cares about this club. Chances are he's skipping practice so he can train on his own. Well then, now that he mentions it, Patrick isn't here either. Huh, that's not really an excuse. But I find it hard to believe him after what happened. Come to think of it, what did happen here last month? I only heard rumors. I'd rather not dig this stuff up, but both of them are skipping today, so what the hell? Truth is, Alan and Patrick faced off last month. Patrick, being the timely little scumbag he is, but a shot of holding back, and then still beat down Alan. It was humiliating, crushed all of Alan's confidence right out of him. I don't doubt it. That's why I'm letting him off easy for now. I'd like to see him bounce back from this though. Tell you what, if you've got some business with Alan, do us a favor and tell him to drop by. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but we'll appreciate it. Of course, I'll be sure to tell him if I were the chance. Well then, thank you for the information. The training failed, so it should be here, right? I think so. There we go. There you are, Alan. What are you doing here? You're that guy from class 7, right? Wait, right, wrong voice right there. Do you have something business with me or something? No, nothing like that. I saw you training out here and was pretty impressed, that's all. That said, you seemed a little hesitant and it's getting in the way of your form. What makes you think you can just show up and criticize me? Is it just because you're noble? Yeah, that's right, I've heard about you. Should a high and mighty noble like you even talk to a lowly commoner like me? Or do you even get a pass when it's contention? That stuff has never really bothered me. It seems like this guy has a noble shepherd chip on his shoulder, like Machias back in the day. Putting our baggage aside for now, you came here to train, didn't you? How about you join me for a while? Me? Train with you? Yeah, it's a chance to practice in a way you won't normally. I'm sure you find it beneficial. What do you say? Well, I don't know what you're planning, but if it will make me stronger, then I'm on board. I would say no to some big fancy noble who who took the time out of his busy day to ask me anyway. Haha, okay, I'll go get everything ready. I wonder if Instructor Sarah will let me borrow one of the combat shells. Rain called Instructor Sarah and she gave him permission to use a combat shell. You guys used this thing in class 7, right? Are we seriously going to fight it? It looked like a little intimidating, but it makes it for great training, I promise. I will take a point for now, so feel free to attack as often as you like. Right. Wait, we control them?
Bring it on!
Alright, I guess we control them. Meet the falling condition. Alan is the finishing blow. Alan is conscious at the battle's end. Alright, at the battle's end, alright.
My turn!
Got it, understandable. You don't have anything, bloody hell. Can you use craft? Yeah, you can. Nice. So let's use this craft.
My turn!
That does nothing. So, oh crap, I don't have any healing atom. God damn it, this is the first time Rain fighting alone here without any support healer. Oof. Oh.
I'm sorry,
Oh, we lost here.
everyone.
We lost. Alright, let's just die. Restart. Thank you very much.
Bring it on!
Alright now. Yes.
My
Alright,
turn.
let me be serious here. Oh, that was a bit scary. Arcane slash, let's do it.
Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
Oh, we can do it here. We almost there. Come on here, heal yourself. Oh, that's fine. I think I just need to use a simple craft here.
Go!
Let's see, 1624. Oh, should I take? Oh my god, I don't know here. This is a big of gamble.
Here we
Alright,
go!
almost there. Yes, we did it.
Yep.
We did it now. Did we win? You bet we did. Not surprising after that last attack of yours. There was a sight to behold. That was normal. Thanks. I feel like I've got my confidence back now. At least a little bit of it. Good here. What's the matter? Oh, I felt kind of bad about all the flag I gave you earlier, that's all. I mean, you know, all the high and mighty noble stuff. Oh, don't worry about it. But is there some reason you get so caught up with that? It's embarrassing to say out loud, but in Vi, I guess. I used to be alpha at most everything I did. Sports, studying, anything you can think of. Still am, really. But I knew this noble who was basically my opposite. She could try anything and do it flawlessly. I was always so frustrated by that. All I wanted to do was to be her equal. But no matter what I did, I couldn't manage it. That's pretty lame reason, huh? No, not at all. But the noble you're talking about, it's Bridget, isn't it? How did you know? Sorry, I guess it's time to come clean. Tell her everything. So that's how she felt. Now that I think about it, I really have been acting like a jerk. In your defense, I can sort of understand why you acted that way. Nobody wants to show their weakness to someone they look up to. It's not even that I look up to her so much as I want her to just look at me. Huh, what do you mean by... Ah, nothing. Forget I said anything. Aha, so that's the way it is. Anyway, if that's what she has sent you here for, I'll go talk to her. Besides, I owe her a personal apology for being so mean to her lately. She needs to know that my issue was with myself, not with her. In fact, I'll I'll go do that right now. That's a relief. I hope the two of you can smooth things over. Me too. Thanks for all you've done for me today. Yes, childhood intention. Aye. So yeah, we can move on to the other side quest here. It must be Fidelia. You sent in a request about the photography club to the student council, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm actually head of the photography club. Given that you're first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you the rain I've heard about. Good as charged. I believe you requested something about an issue with the first year club member. That's right. I was hoping I could handle it on my own, but that's becoming less and less likely. I really want to stop Rex, though. So would you be willing to lend me a hand? Sure. Of course, let's get him. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first year student by the name of Rex. Apparently he's been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. And to make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Well, that definitely sounds pretty sketchy. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the academy's rule. And it does. I'm not sure exactly what kind of photographs they are or what he's exchanging them for, but the fact he's violating the rules of the academy is clear. If he keeps this up, I won't be surprised if he ends up suspended or even expelled. And that's why I want to stop him before it's too late. That's true. It's practically doomed if he or instructor or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I've asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act, bust him while he's exchanging his photos. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice at this point. But a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think I might have reversed the issue one too many times and put him on the guard, which is why I'm going to ask you to catch him for me. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Rex and I might be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as a friend who shared a mutual trust. All I want is for him to understand what he's doing and stop, but it does make me sad that it's come to this. Well, we just have to hope that catching him in the act will give us the chance to show him what he's doing is wrong. I suppose that you were right. Anyway, he seems to have a number of pre-arranged spots where he conducts these deals. I've managed to work out 2 of them so far. The first of them is behind the storage building in the field, and the other is near the old schoolhouse building. The spots do seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business. He has a good eye for those things. You're going to want to be careful when trying to get near him though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots you mentioned. Right, let's get this pervert, I guess. Well, it's not a pervert, it's just like, what is it? Paparazzi. Yeah, paparazzi. That's how you say it. Oh, what's this? Hudson. Hey, you! Oh, hey Patrick. I see you hard at work again as a student council errand boy, though I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for the ringleader of a class of misfits. He almost seems kind of down after last month. Like he regretted what he said, but it looks like we are back to the old Patrick again. What are you smiling for? But I hope you are not expecting an apology for what I said last month, because if I so, you'll be waiting for a long time. I admit, losing my composure like that was unbefitting of my status as a member of the nobility, but yeah, I get it. I don't feel bent out of shape or anything, so let's just put it behind us, okay? Trying to find an Helens, are you? I also have to be the cool one, don't you, Swaza? No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever mental chores you have been saddled with today. But I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again, in the classroom or in combat, so be ready. What was that all about? I guess that means he really has been dwelling on what happened last month this whole time. Maybe it's not half bad after all. Right, where is that boy? Well, he's not in here for sure. So, might be in the other spot that the guy mentioned. There we are. Oh man, this picture's great. Rex, you're an artist, a genius even. Huh, I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right, I am a genius. Found him, looks like we really hit that nail right on the head. Now I just need to see a deal go down. So have you got the goods? Of course man, I brought some top quality stuff. Now we are talking, let's get... Hold up. What's going on, Rex? Don't tell me it's that Fidelio again. Ah, nah, not him. He's just feeling. Let's split for now. We'll meet back up at the RAP, got it? Got it! Why? Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? What the? They're gone! Wait, did he sense I was here and run away? Just seems that way, right over those boxes by the looks of it. So this is what Fidelio mean about being really good at sensing danger. He'll be a tough one to catch. It's not going to happen if I waste my time standing around here though. Better find out where he went. Yeah, he pretty sure goes to the Odd Skull house now. There he is, the same guy from before with him too. He should have pictures on hand, so now would be the time to ask. Sorry, do you have a minute? Who's that? Have we got a new customer? Nah, I'm pretty sure that's Rain from class 7. You know the guy who's always helping out the student council? Damn, we just about closed the deal too. He might be the one you know that's already then. No double about it. And he's headed straight for us. We can't let him see the stash though. What are we gonna do? He's already pretty close. Don't worry, I've got a plan. If we make it out of here alive, we'll meet at the point C. You ready? Yeah. I've got some question for you too. Whoa, what are you doing over there? Is that revealing some stuff, Alisa? Bruh. This is really... wait, Alisa? What was even in this? Bruh. Son of a... You seriously eat that bait? Wow, Rain. And they're gone already. Well, they're fast with nothing else. Ah, they got me good this time. It didn't seem like they finished their trade though. I've been to the places Fidelio mentioned, but it seems like they have another meeting spot. That one of us no one will find them. Maybe like a building that's not used very often. I better start searching then. Building that not used often. What kind of building? Let's see. The auditorium open. Maybe we found his way in here. Haha! We finally got into the auditorium. Well, it's pretty basic to be honest. It's open. Nice, I'll take this one. Well then, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Gosh, seriously again. Okay, gotta go later. Wait up, Rex. Okay, hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but you should have that photo. I guess I'm stuck. Fine, here you go. Can investigate the opening photo. Oh, look at that, it's Toa. Is this President Toa? I'm a big fan, alright. What you got a problem with that? Not exactly. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I heard that Rex was taking a great photo, but this is just a picture of her working, like she always does. Is that great? It's Toa in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see that sweet look of determination? Still can picture like this in art, and you can deny that Rex is a master of his craft, can you? Can you? Well, I really can't. But she still took this photo without permission, so... Yeah, I figured as much, that's why I handed it over. But are you sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex getting away? Yeah, good point. I can tell that he's still somewhere in the auditorium though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out in here and hoping I'll leave. I've got some bad news for you, Rex. Either way, I better not catch you buying candid photos again, got it? Yeah, I got it. Who are you? You're Rex. Hello there. Oh. So Rex, it's over. There's nowhere to run. Just come quiet and brace for a lecture from Fidelia. How do you even think to look up here? It's simple. Alright, the game's up, Rex. Hand over the photos you have taken without their subject's permission. And don't even think about holding on the photo cards you used to take them. Oh, fine, that is all I've got left. Video took the photographs and photo cards from Rex. Oh, it's her! And it's the nun, and it's Phoebe, and it's Alyssa, and Laura. Wow, alright then. Now you are not okay right there. Wow, they are remarkably furry, aren't they? Yeah, and Laura too, damn. And looks like there are even more on the photo cards too. Well, yeah. These are really nice photos though, I'm surprised. So am I. They are all very characteristic of the girls featured in them. They are really convey each girl's individual charms. Yep. So you like them too then? They're beautiful photographs, I'll give you that. So, but that doesn't change the fact that they were taken without the girl's permission. It doesn't matter how well taken a picture, its subject doesn't want to be photographed. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here, don't you? I guess, yeah. By the way, we heard that you were exchanging them with some of the other students. That's right, I'm afraid we are going to need to ask to give us whatever you traded for too. Fine. And a pretty little magazine. Wow. It's full of pictures of girls. Well, at least it wasn't selling them for mirror. So, now what happens to me? If the photos were tourists, I was going to tell you to leave the club, but I think I know just the way to put this all behind us. Video tore up the photographs and put the photo cards under the bright light, utterly destroying the photographs on it. No! All my hard work! All my blood and sweat and tears! Haha, come on to having the instructors find out about what happened you were doing. This is okay walk. Well, that's true. I doubt anyone other than Video would have forgiven me for what I did either. Well, you're a top-notch photographer after all. I know you will do great things if you put your mind into it. You really think so? I'm sorry, I haven't been coming to the club for a while too. As long as you realize what you did was wrong, I have no intention of harping to the matter any further. It looks like everything's okay between them now. That's a relief. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you to stop taking pictures of girls, but make sure you get their permission in the future, okay? I'm sure the photographs you take will turn out even better that way. Okay. Green Pendulum. Nice. Hello? Ranger of Sky 7 speaking. It's Nightheart. Are you free at the moment, Charza? I am. Did you need something? Good. As it so happened, I have a little proposal for you. If you have a moment to spare, come speak with me in the faculty lounge. I'll give you the details in person. Is this an urgent matter? No, there's no need to rush, or even come along at all. If you can make it, your other responsibilities take a precedence. If you do have the time, however, I would appreciate your presence. I wonder what this proposal is. Hold on, wasn't he supposed to be returning to his unit today? Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out whenever I make it to the faculty lounge. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I guess that's the last side quest that we'll do for today. So yeah, I'm going to end it here, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. My name is Savrito, and I will see you guys later in the next episode. And yeah, that's it. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys later in the next one. Goodbye.